I want to know, you know, since we do have a little airtime, how do you define like a good songwriter from a great songwriter in popular culture? And give me an example of the two artists and the separation between the two artists.
Hmm. That's a hard thing to do off the top of my head. Let's see. A good songwriter often, I think of many good songwriters as like one hit wonder people. Like it's part of great songwriting is melody. It's how the music, like the backing tracks, the drums, the guitars, the piano, whatever, go along with the melody. It's how they go together. Um, but it's also, can you repeat that? Right? Like, is it I think, and I think that's one of the things you see on your list of great MCs too. Well, I've watched some of you and Mike talk about that, is that we know, for example, Andre 3000 and Lauryn Hill have made parts of great, great, great songs, but they have not done it often enough to be at the very top of the songwriting list. So you think of there are plenty of artists who have done like one great song or one great album. Um, and I would consider uh, Adam Duritz to be kind of on, he's not on the top level of songwriting. He's a great songwriter, but not great in the sense that we were just talking about. He would be on the good level as we were talking about it. But
He's
um
not all great, but he's great.
yeah, he is, for his generation and for what he's doing. Um it's hard, and the other part of it that he does better than just about anybody is putting the lyrical content with the melody too. Like,
Mhm.
it's easy, no, it's not easy. We've talked about, I mean, that's why one of the reasons I say Joni Mitchell is like at the very top of the songwriting heap, is because she has the ability to put incredibly profound lyrics and intricate poetic, imagistic lyrics along with beautiful melodies. And it's really hard to do both of those things. Um, so to be on the top level for me, you have to do either be like the very best. Like Paul McCartney's lyricism is not the best in the world. Like even he would say it's not the best in the world, but his sense of melody is like the top drawer, right? So, which is why the Beatles were the greatest um pop rock band that's ever been. Um,
Melody.
because you have Lennon and McCartney, right? You have the lyricism, and George Harrison too. Obviously, had also the
Yeah.
lyricism. So you you have those, and you have that combination. Um, so um, I love Bob Dylan. He is an amazing songwriter, like lyrically. Um, and even though he sings through his nose and whatever, like his voice is not Joni Mitchell's voice or Paul McCartney's voice or Stevie Wonder's voice or anything like that. But it works for the songs, and the lyrics are top drawer. But like I have trouble calling him 100% the full package. Like, and I'm going to get yelled at for that probably, but like it's not
That's
the
cool.
reason that I listen to Joni Mitchell, and like when I choose what to listen to for my own personal whatever, not like for the show, just for like what I want to listen to. I'm listening to Joni Mitchell, and I'm listening to Paul Simon, I'm listening to the Beatles, and I'm listening to the Stones, and I'm listening to, like, those are the things that I'm pulling out to listen to. And it's not that I don't respect Bob Dylan, but it's not what I pull out to listen to, right? So you
I
have to
hear
try to be a great songwriter in my head anyway. You have to triangulate like great melodies and great music, like playing. Um, and it doesn't have to be the most technically proficient playing, but like music that matches, goes well with it, and like the lyrical content of the songs. Like all three, you have to have all three of those pieces.
right.
And it's hard to do all three. And then obviously, just like your greatest MC list, you have to be able to do it consistently over a long period of time too, not just once. Right.
You gotta have evidence that you can like
Yeah.
perform at this level, that we say that you're at, you actually like exist on that level.
Hmm. So yeah, that top level is Joni Mitchell, it's Paul Simon, it's I don't know, man, like Kurt Cobain probably,
Mhm.
um, members of REM I love. That is not I say the members because those songs are the lyrics are written by Michael Stipe, the singer, but like they're also the songs are made by like all of them.
Right.
Um, I don't know, like it's if we're talking about pop culture music, obviously Stevie Wonder's on that list and Prince is on that list. I mean, that goes without saying, but
Yeah.
um it's it's hard to be at that very top level. It's just a really short list. And I'm going to be go back and listen to this episode and I'm going to be embarrassed because I left somebody out. But it's yeah, that's kind of how I think of great songwriting. Does
No, no,
that
no.
make
I
enough
mean,
sense?
no, I mean, I just wanted to know what your vantage point was of it. So, like, yeah, that was pretty good. I think I expected to hear Johnny.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
she's and she is not one that I listened to a ton before I started doing the show, honestly. Like it's one of those names that you kind of know, but you start listening to it and you're like, holy man, this lady has this is like otherworldly talent.
Mhm.
This is not normal at all.
Right.
Um, so um, in ending all the episodes with shouting out Joni Mitchell is probably a good place to do, I guess. Um, Hey y'all, thanks for making it to the end of this video. If you love this, check out this video right here. It's another one that where Coop and I are talking about how two songs go together that you wouldn't maybe think go together. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.